From rebellious teenagers to sparkly vampires to a movie about a friendship that suffers a deep trauma, director Catherine Hardwicke isn't afraid to tackle diverse subjects. Maybe that's because before she was a filmmaker, she was an architect, a creative field she felt was anything but.
I have a 5-year professional degree, University of Texas, in architecture, and then I actually built 120 townhouses and other buildings, and I loved being an architect. But suddenly I realized, like, whatever design that I had created on my first project, people wanted me to repeat that same design again, do it exactly that style. I'm like, I don't want to do the same thing. I want to do creative new stuff.
Not only did Hardwicke make a career change, she did it in her 40s. What advice does she have for others who want to try something different?
I think you got to go for it if you want to change careers, or if you have a dream. You say, I always wanted to write a novel. You don't want to be, 85 years old and why didn't I try that? You've got to at least try it. And if you try it and you actually complete the task, then you've done it.
Who influenced such an influential director? Hardwicke praises Harold and Maude director Hal Ashby.
When I saw that when I was younger, and I saw how creative Maude was, that she was making these crazy olfactory sculptures and all this stuff, I thought, wow, even as I get older, we don't want to get older, you can still have fun. You can still embrace life and do crazy stuff. Maybe you can even get crazier as you get older. I thought, that's kind of awesome,
Her new movie, Miss You Already, stars Drew Barrymore and Toni Collette, both producers and directors in their own right. What was it like working with them?
In the case of Drew Barrymore, Drew has produced a lot of big, awesome movies and directed a movie, so she really knows what you have to go through to make all the parts fit together and stay on schedule and budget, and she's very supportive. Toni is fearless and radical. I knew that from seeing United States of Terror and everything. I knew that Toni would do anything. In our movie, she literally has to have her head shaved on camera, and Drew and Toni are supposed to be best friends, like they've been best friends their whole life. And you just believe it because they actually became instant best friends. They started turning into a comedy duo and just cracking jokes. One would crack one joke, one would have the other one. And a lot of that, fun improv, is in the film. The reason it feels real, because it was real.